Ta-da! Hello, hi, I'm Natalie, and this is my new iMac. I'm very excited. I just picked it up today. So this is my first unboxing video. You should. But it's just so beautiful. I couldn't help but want to record this process. I'm hoping that my eyesight gets better because there must be a difference looking at your little laptop screen all the time compared to looking at a Retina 27-inch display. It looks like, oh no, I thought I needed a knife, but I can just peel. There we go. I'm going to lay it down. And open it. Oh, and we have this nice little case. It says designed by Apple. And, oh, that looks like it would be my keyboard. Ah, yes, my keyboard and my mouse. Both wireless, Magic Keyboard and Magic Mouse. Nice and securely fastened there, so it's not going to get hurt in shipping. That baby. I'm just going to move the box off the table. Man, this would be good for some sort of like hiding spot. Like if you were a kid or something, you could just like hide right in. Really firm padding down at the bottom. It's almost like a suitcase. Yeah, you could repurpose it. You could collage this entire piece and use it as a little suitcase. Okay. Ooh, my goodness. Let's have this here. There's nice corners. Let's turn it around here. What do we have? We have an important seal here. Oh, it's not really that important. It feels like Velcro, but it's not. It's glue. And that just pulls down like a little pouch. Wow, that's nice. But how do we get in here? Oh, that just pulls apart. And then this just slips right off. Isn't that lovely? That's great design there. So I would definitely recommend keeping this piece. Definitely. Because if you're ever going away for a while, like you don't want to get dust to collect on your screen. It's just a beautiful little pouch. Okay, and now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, right off the bat, I noticed it has a pretty loose kind of jiggle to it. I was expecting it to be a bit more firm, have more resistance. But anyway, I always jump to the places for improvement first. Ta-da! This might be relevant. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know where the different holes are on the computer. So I'm just going to show you as I plug everything in for the first time. Here's the power cord, and the hole is right behind this part here. So there's this nice end that it comes with. And I should just fit right in. Oh, other way. There we go. Ooh, nice little snap to it. That's always good. It's probably like 4.5, 5 feet. Let's get it in. Oh, so this side, there's nothing except for the power button. So I'll be pressing this soon to turn it on for the first time. And on the other side, it's nice and mobile, that's good. We are going to learn what the different holes are called. So we have the headphone jack, and then this one I think is the HD card or SD card. reader. Yeah. Oh yeah, SDXC. So that's to transfer photos from your camera memory card. And then we have 4 USB, which is really nice to have that many, and they're all lined up really nicely. It's beautiful, actually, like all the lines and everything. They pay a lot of attention to design, and it really pays off. Next, after the USBs, we have 2 Thunderbolt 2 outlets. So that connects external displays and high-performance devices. That's how you would connect like stuff for gaming or your external displays. But this has such a fantastic display. And then the last one, oh man, they still have this. They have an Ethernet port. You'd think that they would have done away with that by now, but a lot of places don't have Wi-Fi, and Ethernet is a great option. But, yeah, my dad asked me, he's like, oh, is there a disk drive? And I said, well, no, I just told you, it's the Fusion drive. And he's like, no, where you can put the discs into. Like, you mean like a CD, DVD? And he's like, yeah, like if you want to put your music onto it. And I said, Dad, we don't have CDs anymore. Like my music doesn't come on CDs. Oh, I still have this little part. Ooh, that's nice. That's a satisfying part, although, gotta be careful. I'm gonna turn it on. Oh, get rid of the TV in the background. Oh no, I already have fingerprints all over it. Oh my gosh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Back to business. So here is the mouse and the keyboard. Oh, it has a really nice weight to it. It's like satisfying just to hold. Yeah, that's a really nice weight. Like you don't want it to be too light because then it feels flimsy. It's just like a curved hand thing. Ooh, wow, lighting just changed to blue tones. So underneath here, this little guy pops out. And again, one of these nice pouch seal openings. They're really good on their pouch design. I wonder if it's a designer who used to make purses and who really understands how pouches work. Wow, this is so lightweight. Wow, it feels like lighter than the mouse. It's very flat too. There we go, rather than having your wrist. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on. Tiny little switch. It's looks like green paint or green coloring rather than an electric light. By using the software, you agree to the terms of the software.
To use English for the main
Oh my god!
Press the return key.
Fucking hell, that's terrifying! Oh my god. Talk about gender and machines and robotics and stuff and like what kind of voice you should give it. No wonder they don't give machines freaking male booming voices. It's terrifying. You're alone and suddenly there's like this booming voice. Oh, it worked. I pressed return to use English. So that means the keyboard was automatically connected too. This is so easy. You don't have to do anything. It does it all for you. Wow. So it asks me where I'm from. The first choice is Canada, or the first choice is the US. The second choice is Canada. I can have Canadian English, Canadian French, or US English. So I'm going to do Canadian English so that my word won't correct color from OUR to OR, or favorite. It won't take out my U. Right away it asks me for my Wi-Fi. Oh my god, it can sense so many different ones. Oh, there I am. Cancel. Like compared to my phone or my laptop, that doesn't sense many Wi-Fi networks, but this can sense a lot. Okay, so now I have to go get my crazy password. One sec. Can't figure that out, can you? Could not be configured. I must have fucked up the password. I'll try it again. Okay, so it's doing a really weird thing. Now it's only giving me 5 close networks, whereas before there was like 30. No, weird. Okay, so something weird is going on, but I'm just going to try to enter it manually. I'm going to try it one more time. Okay, fingers crossed. Connecting. Oh, it didn't say if it was successful, so I guess it was. Just went on to the next step. Transfer information to this Mac. If you have important information on another Mac or Windows PC, you can transfer it to this Mac. I think I am going to not transfer any information. I think I'm going to start fresh and just import stuff when I need it, because I kind of want to have like this is like my business computer, this is my place of work, this is my space that I like enter into every day. So I don't want to put all my other stuff, like I've had my laptop for ages, I don't even know all the stuff that's on there, and I'll always have it by my side, so I'll just keep them separate for now. I'm going to press continue. Enable location services. Do I want websites and stuff that I interact with to know where I'm located and things for apps? So it's not really as relevant for a desktop because it's going to be in one place. It's great to have it for laptops and for mobile phones, obviously. But the only benefit that I can see for this is that it would know my home address. Oh, the other thing that it could do, though, is if it's stolen, it could be located through Find My Mac. Because if it's located, yeah. So you know what? I guess I might as well. I'll turn it on. But it's good to think these things through. So that's good that it's not already pre-checked. They let you actually check it. So I'm going to turn it on. Continue. And now it says sign in with your Apple ID. Sign into iCloud, iTunes, App Store, iMessage, FaceTime, and more. And then it says learn more. Oh, that feels better. Sorry, my hair was starting to bug me. Okay. I don't use iCloud. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know enough about cloud storage, but it doesn't really feel very safe to me to have all of my information floating around. Well, I know not literally, but like if it's accessible through any device, it seems way more vulnerable. Sorry, my hair looks weird. It's got like the Aveda dry shampoo in it, and it gives it a really weird texture, so sometimes it like clumps. Apple also collects this is important. Apple also collects aggregate usage information in a format that does not personally identify you to help improve Apple products and services. So the data that they collect from you being connected to iCloud, because basically they have a copy of all your photos, like it's all gets sent to Apple, then Apple holds it for you and lets you get it whenever you want, but I don't know. Personally, I'm not going to do this one. So now it says terms and conditions. Important, the use of your Mac computer, the OS X software and related services is subject to these terms and conditions. Please read them carefully. I'm not going to read them carefully. I'm sure 99% of you probably won't. So now it says create a computer account. So it asks for your full name, then you write an account name, and then it asks for a password. And then there's an option that you can click to set up time zone based on current location. Let's continue. So then it says diagnostics and usage. Help Apple and app developers improve their products and service. Now, interestingly, these ones, the little boxes are already pre-clicked, whereas the other ones, the person actually had to go and click it. Here it's clicked send diagnostics and usage data to Apple, and then share crash data with app developers. You know what? Then there's an option to learn more about diagnostics and privacy. But I'm going to say yes, and just go along with that because it seems like important information. Like if my computer crashes, I want them to have it. So, to have all the information about the Retina screen. It's huge. It's beautiful. It's crystal clean. It's a recognizable format. I recognize all my little icons down here. It has the Finder, the Launch Pad, Safari. Welcome to Safari. Then comes the date book. Actually, all the icons look like they've been cleaned up a bit. They don't have that glow to them, and text font has just like lost a bunch of weight, like recently. Yeah, everything, all the letters are slim. About this Mac, OS El Capitan 10.11.6, iMac Retina 5K, 27-inch screen, built in late 2015. This has a 3.2 gigahertz Intel Core i5. The main difference between this guy and the top-of-the-line PowerBook, I always call it PowerBook, MacBook Pro, is that it has a Core i7. So apparently it just makes it that much faster. So this one, it has memory. It has 8 gigabytes that it comes with automatically. Now at any point, I can take this computer into the shop and ask them to install new memory, more memory in it. They come in sticks of 8, and this can actually go up to 32 gigabytes of memory, which is really great. I asked a guy in Simply Computing today how much it would cost to go up to there, and he said somewhere in the $200 range plus like $30 or $50 for install, which I think is a really good way to go, especially if you don't know how much you're going to be needing. And it's just nice to have that safety, whereas with the MacBook Pro, it comes with 16, so twice as much as this, but that's it. You can't get any more put on that. So this ultimately has more room to grow, this computer. The graphics, the AMD Radeon, I don't actually know what this means. I'm just going to look for software update because I know that Sierra, okay, so right away, yeah, all their font has changed. It kind of goes with fashion right now too, like very clean lines. Man, it's weird. I was expecting the computer just in general to be faster. I'm going to update the software update. I don't think I will download Sierra. I want to read about it first. I haven't read anything about it. I guess I'll have to eventually. Here we are, up and running. It was a really nice unwrapping experience, really clean. The setup process was really easy except for that internet glitch that happened. It presented information like in a pretty clear way. I thought that this video might just be helpful just to show you that it is really easy and self-explanatory, and just to give you like a run through if you want to see someone else doing it before you go for it. Thanks for unwrapping my dream computer with me. It's been really fun. If this gets like more than 1,000 hits, I will totally do another video. Okay, bye.